and I'm here today to do a review of this Bobbi Boss Chaka wig. But before we get into that, there's a few things that we must do. First, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so that you'll be notified. We come to you every single Monday with wig reviews, hair tutorials, hair tips, product reviews. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell. Why not? It is free. And if you're watching over on Facebook, we love you too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share, and then on both platforms, like it and comment down below. Let us know what you're thinking of the wigs. We love to have a conversation down below. Now, what if I told you there are 5 things that you're doing right now that could be destroying your wigs? You could be doing one of the 5 things, you could be doing all the 5 things, but you won't know unless you download our free PDF. The link is down in the description box. The 5 things that you're doing that is destroying your wig, go ahead and get it. It is free, and if you are doing it, stop it right now. And here over at Silky Sex, we love to send a shout out to all of our subscribers. Those are my Silky chicks. I love you guys so much. Without you, I'd be having no one to share my wig addiction with. So today's shout out is going to none other than Diamonds, Curls, and Pearls. Look. Diamond Curls and Pearls kills it. She does wig reviews, she does vlogs, and her specialty is makeup tutorials. That girl knows she will get with a palette and wear it out. So her link to her channel will be down in the description box below. Please go check Kim out after this video and tell her that Silky Sax sent you. Now, without further ado, let's get into this wig review. So I am reviewing this Bobbi Boss Lace Front Natural Curl Series wig in Chaka. Let me show you. Here she is on the stock card. She has her in the middle part. I'm rocking her on the right because I am a righty. And this is a whole line of natural wigs. This is Bobbi Boss take on the natural wigs. There's some of the different styles at the bottom. And then here are all the colors that they come in. They come in a ginger, a red, a mulberry, which is really pretty. I got Chaka, and I wanted to try Chaka because it kind of reminded me of Vancy. If you watch my channel, you know Vancy by Vanessa was a fail for me. So I wanted to give it another try because I like blonde wigs. I think blonde wigs usually look pretty flattering on me, and you don't see a lot of natural wigs being reviewed in other colors. Most time people review them in the natural color like a 11B. I have seen reds, but I haven't seen any blonde. And over here at Silky Sex, we love color, and I like to try to bring and show you guys different options so that you can really see the different colors and everything that these different lines like to offer. So I do like this natural series. I think Phoebe Rome has also reviewed one. Some of the other ones that are a part of the series remind me of some of the wigs that are from the Janet collection or the Sensational collection, but none of those other lines had ones that look like Chaka, so that's why I really went with Chaka. So Chaka can take heat, and on the card, as you can see, she's a middle part, but I'm a righty, so I twisted her, excuse me, to the right. I did have to put some work into Chaka to get her to look cute. So unless you want to just rock the wig, I don't know, you might have to do a little bit of customizing to make this particular work. To make this particular wig work. And so without further ado, let's get into the video. I got this from So Good BB. I will put the link to Chaka down in the comments, in the description box. So let's get to it. Alright, so here she is, Miss Chaka. Chaka Khan, let me rock it, Chaka Khan. Let me rock it, that's all I want to do. Alright, showing my age. Alright, so here Chaka is. Now I'm going to admit, you guys, I'm a little nervous because Vancy didn't come out cool. So hopefully Chaka will do me right. So let's turn this inside out so you can see this cap. So the lace is a little brown, which is nice. It comes from ear to ear. There's 2 combs here on the sides, the comb in the back, and the typical adjustable straps. So we're going to try Chaka. She got a little bit of a part here in the center. And you know, Bobbi Boss be playing with these little bitty cats for us thick and big head girls. So we gonna see. Okay, I mean the cap is tight, but we got in here. I don't know how big head friendly it is though. It's a typical Bobbi Boss cap, let me say that. Okay. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. So I'm not getting any shedding or tangling, and there definitely is some curl in there. It doesn't feel really dry. I definitely think the part needs work. The lace is from ear to ear. Let me give you this 360. Here's the front. Here's the right. The left. And the back. And then I'm just going to try to shift her and see. So this is her on the left. And then I'm ready. So let's see. This is her on the right. Okay. So let's cut the lace off, do a little styling, and then we'll decide what we really feel about Chaka. Okay, you guys, so I'm back with Chaka. So let's talk about Miss Chaka. So I went ahead and I cut the lace off of Chaka, and I had it in the middle part like the stock card is, but I really like right parts. I didn't really care for it in the middle, so I wanted to shift it to the right, so I went ahead and did that and shift Chaka to the right. Now Chaka was super poofy and wild, and I went in and I tried to define the part more, but because of my complexion, my concealers and my powder is pretty much the same color as Chaka's roots, so you couldn't really tell. So I did try to go in with concealer to see if it would define it a little bit more, but I found that it did the same thing with Vance, and you just couldn't see it. So I was like, you know what, Chaka, you ain't gonna beat me, girl. I got you. So I went ahead and went in and plucked the part, came out with some hair, and then I went in with my black Sharpie and just colored in some darker roots. I don't know if you guys can see that now, but colored in some darker roots just so you could see a little bit more of a part and a little bit more defined. I don't know if it's translating on camera, but it does look a little bit better in person now with that Sharpie with the dark roots. And then of course these curls were crazy, but you can't do too much manipulation with these natural curly style wigs. So I went in with my mousse and just rubbed it in as much as I could and just scrunched it up so that it could help take care of some of those frizzies and frays. And then Chaka was super poofy in the crown, so I went in with my big barrel curling iron and just rubbed it and rubbed it and rubbed it and rubbed it, you guys, and rubbed it and rubbed it and rubbed it down so that she could be a little bit more flatter at the top and lay a little bit better. I think she's laying better now. And then of course I had to go in with my scissors and cut some layers to frame my face a little bit to make it a little bit better. So I do think Chaka turned out cute after the work, but I did have to put some work into it. I think that Chaka probably would be cute in a darker color, and I may not have had to put in so much work. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of my complexion. The blonde curly hair isn't translating well, because usually I can rock a blonde wig, but for whatever reason, blonde curly hair maybe is just not the thing for me. Maybe I need to just stick with black. I don't know. You guys sound off in the comments below. Believe me, you will not hurt my feelings. What do you think? Does it wash me out, or did she come cute? I think she came out a lot cuter. I do think she reminds me of like a look. Like she is definitely a look. Definitely very 80s vibes to me. Giving me 80s vibes for sure. So that is my final review for Miss Chaka. I think that she turned out cute, but I do think she's a little bit of an older style. So I don't know if this is your thing, if this is your kind of look, then you might love Chaka. So of course when I take Chaka off. I'm not going to put her back into the plastic she came out of. I'm going to place her in my Silky sack. A Silky sack is a luxurious silk lined bag that I designed to not only store your wigs but to give them the longevity. The silk lining helps to cut down on the hair's matting and tangling by allowing it to just glide across surfaces. So if you are interested in Silky sacks and what we have to offer, the link to the website will be down in the description box below, as well as the link to Miss Chaka. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, better care is better wear, and I will see you next Monday.